Hey guys, welcome to the very first ever Peach's Corner video. There's Peach, but look who's in Peach's Corner. Pie. There's Pie. He's even talking a bit. He's saying Peach. He's introducing you to Peach's Corner. There's Maple over there. Spice in the back, and there's Cherry. He's in his corner. So in Peach's Corner videos, we'll talk about the birds and we'll answer your questions. So start asking questions in this video when you see it for the next Peach's Corner. And we'll do these videos as long as people are watching them and interacting. Like, we need your questions. And you can ask anything and we'll try to answer the best we can. Now, we don't know everything, right? We're not experts, but we've been living with these birds for several years and we know quite a bit about them. Here's some introductions. There's Peach. Peach was rescued in June of 2015. So he's 7 years old now. And he's imprinted on us, so he treats us like family. And then over there, we've got Cherry's there. He's going down a bit. He's an adopted crow, actually. We adopted him from the wildlife rescue. Maple up there above Cherry, we actually rescued from a back alley. And then the two magpies back there, they were also rescued from that same back alley. So I wrote some questions down here, because I won't remember them all, and there's not that many, but I'll just answer the ones that I got. Kathy Bueller said her two cockatiels finally produced some eggs. That's wonderful. And she's asking, do you think Maple ever will lay eggs or anything? Like, what do we think about that? And you know, we're not sure, Kathy. It's hard to say. Maple's about 4 years old now, and the rest are boys in here. There's two other male crows, so you know, anything's possible, right? But we don't know. Also, someone else asked that. Carol said, "Does Maple lay eggs?" Not yet, Carol. So now Roko's asking, what is Peach's favorite snack in his corner? Well, you know, Peach loves so many different things. It's hard to pick one. Like, he loves mealworms and everything. But just yesterday, actually, Kulika did a video. You're going to see the video before this one, obviously. So I'm making this one the next day. And it starts out with Peach and Maple just going to town on blueberries. So Peach loves blueberries too. And in his corner there, he was really enjoying them. So he likes so many things, but let's just say he really loves blueberries too. Julie Pryor asks, wonders if Pie's parents didn't teach him how to bathe because he doesn't go in the water. I'm not sure about that, but you know, each of these birds has their own fears and stuff, and even little Peach here, he's scared sometimes of the littlest thing. Like, you'll have a broom sitting against the wall that wasn't there maybe an hour ago, and he's screeching and crying and wondering, what is it? And then he's scared of that. And then the next bird isn't scared of that. So maybe Pie just has his own fear for whatever reason, and he just doesn't like to go in the water. Now, Peter Allen, do any of the birds make different sounds around us? Actually, they do. They all make different sounds. Like when we're listening from afar, we hear like all kinds of sounds. But then when we come near, Pie will start talking sometimes because he associates us that we talk, right? So then he's talking, doing something that he knows we do, or maybe, you know, whatever reason. But so he's talking, and Maple's making certain like baby call sounds, like she wants to eat around us, and Peach is making strange sounds when we come in. And we've heard Cherry making some kind of sounds too. Not quite, can't make it out really, but yeah, they're all doing different things around us, like different sounds. Now, Don Blake, this isn't about Peach or nothing, but you see Cassie sometimes here. There's Cassie. Don asks, does Cassie ever get sad when we go back to the city? Actually, she does. She does act a little different when we get back to the city. She's kind of lethargic and doesn't want to go outside. And not that there's any big yard there. It's tiny. When you come out here and then go back to the city, it's like a joke, you know. It's like a bedroom in a house. It's so small, the yard. But when you don't know any better, the yard is better than living in an apartment for a dog. But yeah, she's a little sad. But actually, when I go back to the city and Cassie stays up here, she's the guard dog. She stays with Kulika and the rest of the pets. She's very sad. Kulika says she doesn't eat her breakfast when I'm not around. When I'm here, she eats like a horse. I'll put the food out. It's not enough. So she gets sad when I'm not around too. So yeah, she does get sad. Now, Paraface was asking about. There's Peach. He wants the paper. Just wait, Peach. I'm not done with it. These little things under the perch there, she said, are those old remnants of wasp nests. Actually, they're old pine cones. That's a pine cone tree branch there for a perch. So that's what those are. Let's see if we got, I think we got one more. Carlos Furtado, he didn't ask the question about Peach's Corner. We get a lot of questions asked. Probably Carlos is not subscribed to the channel yet, maybe he is. But he just asked the question, how does one get a crow for a pet? Like he's either meaning like that's a strange animal to have for a pet, or you know, how could you have a crow for a pet? That's not right or something. I don't know what context he meant it in, but I'll just say that actually we never intended to keep Peach in captivity. Some of you know the story, they've been watching the channel. Our intentions were, when we rescued him one time, a little baby bird on the bottom of a tree by a busy road and cats all around, and we were scared for his life. We took him back with us to the city, and we thought we'll get him strong because he was really weak and everything. We got him strong. Little Peach. I don't know if he'll stay in frame for Peach's Corner. He might leave, but he stayed pretty good so far. We got him stronger, and then when he got stronger, we said, how are we going to release him? We don't want to release him in the city, like in the yard. Some barking going on. So I'm back, guys. I don't know what she was barking at. Maybe someone's on the road there. She's the guard dog. So, like I said, our intentions were to release him. So when he got stronger, we thought, how we're going to do it? Maybe in the country. But then we thought, we don't want to just let little Peach go in the country. Like, what if someone attacks him or something? So we found out about the wildlife rescue, and we took him there, and they said, we'll put him with other crows, and he'll mingle good, and he'll get along, and then they'll do their release all together with all their wild crows. Right, Peach? But while he was there for about 2 weeks, we asked how he's doing, and she said he's not mingling with them. He's just not hanging out with the crows. Like, this is a total true story, guys. I'm not making it up. He was not mingling. He just did not get along or something. So we asked, could we come and visit? And she said, sure. We came there, and little Peach came up, and he was crying, like making his sounds, and so happy to see Kulika, my wife, and hanging out with us in the corner. And the other crows were over in the other corner looking like, what the heck are they doing, you know? And little Peach was so glad to see us. Right, Peach? Yeah. So, you know what had happened, guys? He became imprinted on us. Like, we're his family. We're his flock. Yeah, he's listening, look. And Peach is very imprinted. He never bites or pecks, or he's very gentle with us. And he loves to be groomed, and he's a very special bird. Yes, Peach. He gets a lot of nice treats and everything. Look at that. He's being so good for Peach's Corner, yeah. If he flies off, he flies off. So we took him back, we made a commitment, we're going to keep him. A couple years later, the wildlife rescue director said, do you think Peach would like a buddy? We have a crow here with a broken wing, and he needs a home, or they're going to euthanize him if someone doesn't take him, and she was worried about that. So we brought Peach a buddy, Cherry. And there he is, there's Cherry. Maple's making sounds up there, she's getting hungry, she wants to eat. She sees me standing here and she knows I feed her, so that's that call, that's that special call she makes. That's for us. Look, Cherry's getting nervous. I'm not going to pick you up, Cherry. But Cherry's adjusted well here, and the other birds were rescued after. So that's how that all started. Yeah, Peach, that's how it all started. So what I say to you guys, you went to tease. So here, little Pie came, or that's Spice. Is that Pie or Spice? That's Pie. Well, there's Pie, guys. Pie the talking magpie. You won't hear him here. You heard a little mumbling there in the beginning. But that's the story about that. Would I recommend someone just go out and get a crow and make it as a pet? No. It's very, you have to be very responsible about. I'm not saying that I'm such a responsible expert. No, but we love these birds and we research and we do our best. Right, Pie? We do our best for them. So if you're willing to give the commitment and love and care and do research, and they're going to euthanize them, and there's millions of these birds around, like maybe there's tens and 20s of millions. It's not like we have an alligator in the backyard here and we got him, or some Siberian tiger, you know, these are common birds. Some people think of these like goldfish, right? Like, who cares about them? But we love them. So anyways, I'm going to end the first Peaches Corner, and we hope you enjoyed this. So please get your questions in, leave them below, and then I can answer them in the next Peaches Corner. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.